evening everyone and welcome to the Thomas Hardie Commercials 2020 Virtual Employee Recognition Awards. Tonight we'll be celebrating outstanding individual and team achievements from 2020. This year's event is obviously very different from the normal because of the ongoing COVID pandemic and restrictions on social gatherings. However, we still believe that this event is important to run because even though 2020 was tough for us in many ways, we still have lots to celebrate and be proud of in terms of the great service levels that we continued to provide to our customers throughout the year. Hopefully you will all be aware that Thomas Hardie have been awarded the Volvo Dealer of the Year award for 2020 for the UK and Ireland, which is absolutely incredible, because that means that we have won this coveted award 3 years in a row and 4 years out of the last 6 years. This in itself is well worthy of celebrating, and thanks to everyone who works at Thomas Hardie, we have achieved something that is the envy of all of the Volvo network in the UK and Ireland. So we hope you enjoy the next 45 minutes or so, where the main purpose is to celebrate outstanding performance and outstanding service levels. Everyone who was nominated should be very proud, and those shortlisted have done brilliantly to be selected to be potentially one of our winners tonight. We've had more nominations and great supporting comments than all previous events. The standards are even higher than before, which makes me really proud to know that we are doing a great job for our customers in all of our depots and VMUs. Our industry is really competitive, so we need to stand out from the rest. Having a great brand like Volvo to run alongside the great brand of Thomas Hardie Commercials puts us in a great position of strength. However, it's our people that really make the difference, and that's what makes us great. Our can-do attitudes and customer focus means that we deliver service levels that match our customer expectations. As a group, being awarded Dealer of the Year for 2020, 2019, 2018 and 2015 tells me that we are completely focused on customer service levels, customer communication and customer relationships. We really are a fantastic team and I'm very proud to be part of it. It's by far the best collective team spirit I've ever experienced in my working career. We've also got a few surprises thrown in tonight, which we're sure you will enjoy. So whether you win an award tonight or not isn't really the most important factor. Just know that you are part of an elite group who have been shortlisted in what is a very high standard of competition. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the event.
Dear friends of Thomas Hardie Commercials, we are on the winning hand of this pandemic. Whilst shooting this video, we are still busy with the vaccination campaign. By the time you will see it, I know that we will probably will be in some kind of a celebration mode. I'm very much looking forward to come and visit you because Thomas Hardie is a very important player to us in the UK market for Volvo trucks. We really enjoy working with you guys, and it is a really, let's say, a privilege to be business partners, and I know that your customer success comes always in the first place. It is no coincidence that Thomas Hardie is then a team of winners. And this got confirmed, and I know you already know it since a week or so, to win again Dealer of the Year in the United Kingdom. That this is done in a hat-trick 3 years in a row, several times in the past few years, is not any longer a coincidence. But as a fairly new MD, I even had a special poll amongst my management team where we just from every department asked us to list the 3 dealers of the year. And know that also upon this subjective measurement, you came out first. So from my side, congratulations. Also, thank you very much for taking on the business from us in Lancaster to welcome the colleagues there and make them part of the Thomas Hardie family. Job well done. Thank you very much, and I look forward to another fantastic year with you guys, hopefully this time in a bit more normal circumstances. Stay tuned, I'll be there soon.
I'm delighted to present the first award of the evening for Best Newcomer. This is a very popular award which is nominated by employees to celebrate the contribution and achievements of our new staff that joined the company throughout 2020. The Thomas Hardie company values state that our people are our greatest asset, and we are very fortunate that we have attracted and welcomed enthusiastic, committed and hard-working people who have settled quickly into our business, so it's vital that we recognise the achievements of these individuals. The nominations are Jack Williams for Liverpool Depot, Liz Payton for Deeside Depot, Lee Carter for Preston Depot, Steve Roberts for Deeside Depot and Sharon McIntyre for Deeside Depot. Now, the winner of the Best Newcomer Award is Jack Williams, Liverpool Depot. Jack is conscientious, hard-working and not afraid of any task put before him. Jack has settled in quickly, gelled well with the depot team. From the moment Jack started, he was enthusiastic about working here, friendly, polite and has a fantastic attitude and work ethic. He's a key member, team player and a positive person, which is the type of employee we need at Thomas Hardie. So once again, Jack, well done.
Hello, my name is Andy Bertram. I'm the training manager here at Thomas Hardie's, and this is our department at Liverpool. These are exciting times in our training department. We've been working hard to try and get things back up to full speed. Over the next 12 months, we'll be offering a range of courses from our new technicians all the way up to our most experienced guys. We're planning to get the apprentices more involved in the training department with a range of courses to support them through the 4-year apprenticeship scheme. This will give them confidence and the skills to perform once they're fully trained technicians. We are more than happy to invest in our people with over 1.5 million each year and 1,129 hours covered in 2021. We're confident that with the correct skills and training, people will be able to perform at their best. Apprentices are the future of our company, which is why the award ceremony is so important to recognise this. So well done to all of you, with a special mention to the apprentices that have been nominated. Good luck, and I hope to see you here in the training department in the near future.
We're committed to providing great career pathways across our business areas, whether it's in our aftermarket operations and service, parts or reception, or in our head office functions. It is important that we recognise all of our apprentices who've worked extremely hard and demonstrated the right values, passion and commitment throughout their training, and in particular to recognise the disruption they've endured during COVID. This has impacted on them greatly and they've experienced a loss in education and on-site learning. They've all shown dedication and commitment throughout. The nominations are Ian Roberts, Jack Moss, Jack Ibbison. Our worthy winner has demonstrated a high level of dedication and commitment throughout. I have pleasure in announcing Jack Moss as our winner of 2020 Apprentice Award. Congratulations, Jack. Jack is keen to learn and will always ask for help when required. If he continues on this path throughout his apprenticeship and maintains his work ethic, I have no doubt he will be an asset for Thomas Hardie for years to come. Jack is willing to learn and has a good team skills and a good work attitude. So well done again, Jack, on winning this award.
I'm Andrew Clark, Managing Director of Easy Walk Limited. We've been in business since 2015, in our 6th year now. We mainly move steel in the northwest, all around the country. We've had 5 Volvo FH13s from you, 2 540s, 2 500s and a 460. We picked the Volvo because they're so reliable and they match the needs of our business perfectly. Each truck has been resprayed by Thomas Hardie commercial vehicles, and Kelso bars fitted, DVS camera systems fitted, catwalks fitted, and Alcoa alloys. Ronnie's been fantastic from the day I thought about buying the first vehicle to just a few days ago when we bought our 5th vehicle. His guidance has been fantastic. His commitment to making sure we get the best deal has been first class, and I highly recommend Ronnie if anyone's thinking of purchasing another vehicle. Yeah, pretty much everyone that I'm involved with now with the trucks has been recommended to me by Thomas Hardie, Ronnie, and they've all been fantastic at making sure that the needs of our vehicles have been met. Joanne over at Thomas Hardie Commercial Vehicle Solutions in Chorley has been key to ensuring that when the vehicles are repainted, prepared for delivery, that all suppliers we use for the extras are delivered on time and fitted to a high standard. We're in the process of purchasing a brand new FH16 from Thomas Hardie, moving into the heavy haulage plant movements up to 60 tonnes on the STGO, and that's our future. We're looking at 10 vehicles in total, purchasing a new yard warehouse to store our clients' materials for quick delivery and moving into a 24/7 operation.
This award recognises a high level of sales performance and contribution against their respective targets in 2020. The nominations have been shortlisted based on volume, profitability and personal development in their roles, with the winner being selected by the directors. 2020 was an extremely challenging year on sales volumes due to the impact of COVID-19, but our after-sales and truck sales teams demonstrated resilience, hunger and determination to win every sale possible against our competitors. This reaffirms our status as being the #1 commercial truck dealer across the North West. The nominations are Adam Foy, used vehicle sales, Neil Crook, new vehicle sales, and John McCluskey, new vehicle sales. Now, the winner has demonstrated enthusiasm, tenacity, customer development and a high profitability since commencing their role. He has carved out this route to market himself with trucks that would normally be traded or auctioned. As well as many UK-based customers, he has established a client base in Africa, South America and Malaysia in a sector that we hadn't previously touched. The winner is of course Adam Foy, used vehicle sales, Middlewich. Congratulations, Adam. Again, this next award is nominated solely by employees for their outstanding contribution across all departments. Our controllers and supervisors are often working in large teams and within busy, pressured environments, and whose role it is to ensure their staff are motivated, meet the high standards that we and Volvo Trucks require, and to satisfy the demands of our valued customers each and every day. Our controllers and supervisors are the managers of the future, and we are so proud of their commitment and focus through 2020 under very difficult circumstances. The nominations are Steve Roberts Deeside, Danny Gallagher Trafford, James Tench Middlewich, Craig Wilson Chorley, Jerry O'Rourke Livingston. This was a very popular award with lots of nominations, but we do have a tie for the award, so we will announce 2 winners today. Both individuals demonstrated a high degree of leadership, respect from their colleagues, motivation and professionalism, as well as development of skills and knowledge in their own roles. The winners are, firstly, James Tench for Middlewich Depot. Congratulations, James. Some of his nominators said James is professional and driven. He seems calm and mindful in all aspects of his role. One to watch for the future. James has risen through the ranks at Middlewich since he started with us as an apprentice several years ago. He has shown great respect to other members of staff who are not as knowledgeable as James in the technical elements of his role. Once again, James, well done. The second winner is Steve Roberts, D-Side Depot. A huge well done to you. Here are some comments from Steve's nominations. Steve listens and takes on board any advice given. He is willing to have a go and deals with staff sensitively, professionally and with respect. Steve has come so far in a short space of time and made a massive impact with the service department at D-Side. He is hard working and there for all. It feels like he's been part of the Thomas Hardie team for many years. So congratulations again to you both.
It is my great pleasure to present the award for Thomas Hardie's Manager of the Year. The role that our managers play in leading and managing teams is critical to the success of Thomas Hardie. These awards provide our employees with the opportunity to nominate and recognise their manager for not only their contribution, but also the manner in which they have carried out their roles. The nominations for Best Manager of the Year are Chris Hull, Middlewich Depot, Jonathan Bounds, Used Vehicle Sales, Lorraine Sandales, HR and Payroll, and Simon Yates, Preston and Lancaster Depots. The winner of this award, along with his team, has significantly improved the financial performance of the depot and has created a great team spirit within all departments, as well as taking on responsibility of the Lancaster Depot. He studiously examines and often contests the monthly financial information, which reflects the passion he has for the depot. Numerous comments from the nominations mentioned his professional and helpful manner. It is a pleasure to present the award to a fellow born and bred Prestonian, Simon Yates. Congratulations, Simon. Some comments from Simon's nominations include: Simon is very good at motivating staff and driving the Preston branch to maximise profitability. Simon has detailed focus when it comes to understanding figures and helping us to get where we need to be in terms of our targets. And Simon has helped me advance my career, giving me opportunity as well as testing my ability as a technician and pushing me to new levels. Congratulations, Simon, again on your award.
My name's Andy Brooks. I've been in the logistics industry for 28 years and have been MD of Arklid Transport for 3.5 years. We operate 45 tractor units, which are predominantly Volvo, on full contract maintenance with Thomas Hardie Commercials. We have 55 trailers and the majority of those are also on full contract maintenance with Thomas Hardie Commercials. Predominantly we are a bulk powder tanker haulier, moving sand, salt, but also we have bulk liquid tankers, we have high-abs, we have flatbeds, and we also have a taut liner. Comparing a truck is easy. You take the purchase price, the R&M price, the residual value, the fuel consumption, you put it into a spreadsheet and it comes out with a whole life cost. Choosing the right truck is more difficult. This is about driver acceptability, image, but most importantly, it's about choosing the right maintenance provider. For our business, our delivery window is approximately 35% of the week. Forget image, forget fuel consumption, forget purchase price. If a truck isn't out on the road earning, it's worthless. It really starts to paint a picture of how important uptime of vehicles truly is to Arklid Transport. Your attention to detail and your dedication towards preventative maintenance avoids this happening. We chose Thomas Hardie Commercials as our maintenance provider because of the type of business that they are, their approach to business, their parts availability, their 24-hour operations, their staff, and most importantly, trust. We need a maintenance provider we can trust. We pride ourselves on service and quality, and you are a big part of that. When I was asked to do this today, I didn't hesitate. It is an honour to be able to thank you personally for all the effort that you put in to making Arklid Transport what it is. Thank you for all your help and support.
This award is important to our business and overall customers in so many ways. The criteria is based on customer service. We're also measured by Volvo as depot individual and also ranked as a group against the 17 other national Volvo regions. Service excellence, which is vital for our customer service and relationships locally in our region. Volvo measure this category based on customer feedback, vehicle inspection quality, Volvo Action Service Breakdown, MOT performance, VOSP vehicle service plans, vehicle campaigns, Volvo parts purchases along with road crew parts purchases. Every year this category is a key example of year-on-year aftermarket success based on a team performance. Each depot wants to be number one at Thomas Hardie and nationally, which is a fantastic example of the healthy internal competition through the business managers, hunger to win along with their team's can-do attitudes. The nominees are Liverpool Service Team, Preston Service Team and Deeside Service Team. This winning team excelled from 2019 into 2020 with a 31% improvement year on year, which is a great team achievement overall. I am pleased to announce that the winning team is the Deeside Service Team. Congratulations. Well done. The nominators for Deeside said the following: they have done some amazing work and offered great support throughout the last 12 months during these difficult and challenging times. They have all been supporting each other and carrying out different roles as and when required during furlough. They are a hard-working team, everyone works well together and always happy to help. They are all easy to work with. The depot is growing strongly and getting busier and busier. The Deeside team are doing a great job and it's rare that I ever hear of a customer that hasn't had a good experience with them. Congratulations. This category was a very close call for 2020. The competition within the group parts departments is exceptional and a credit to all our parts supervisors and their teams. Our parts teams have significantly changed their culture and way of working over the past 4 years. Today, all depot teams are focused on one thing: winning. Their customer focus and ability to support is the best in the Volvo network, which is evident with our total parts purchases from Volvo. The nominees are Liverpool, Deeside, Middlewich. This team constantly performs year on year. The supervisor is tenacious and will not lose a sale, supports their team and leads by example. In 2020, this department exceeded their front counter budget by 7.5% or £84,000. This team was the smallest parts team in the group and performed exceptionally well with a positive can-do attitude every day. This team also exceeded the need to support the depot's busy and demanding workshops, along with complying with the business requirements for quality and health and safety. I am pleased to advise the winners are the Middlewich Parts team. Congratulations and well done. Some of the nominators for Middlewich said, "There is never a journey too far. They always have a great attitude towards customer support. We ask a lot of this team and they always deliver even if they have to travel for the parts required. They're always on hand to help and supply parts needed for our used trucks. Congratulations again and well done all."
The four commercial parts of our business need support by many other areas of our business to allow it to perform to the high standards that our customers demand. Within our group, we have many areas of support which comes from individuals and teams. Because our business is performing to such a high standard in all areas, means that these areas have had to step up throughout the challenging years of COVID and deliver brilliant support to allow us to continue to excel. The short list of nominees for support function are Joanne Baldwin from the Thomas Hardie Vehicle Solutions business at Chorley, Mike Williams from New Truck Sales, the HR and Payroll Department, and the New Truck Sales Admin Department. The award for support function for 2020 goes to a team that's had a lot to deal with caused by the COVID pandemic, that in many ways has made their jobs even more complicated and difficult. We employ in the region of 370 staff members, working in varied roles, on varied work patterns and in varied locations, but add in the various stages of coronavirus through lockdowns, lifting of lockdowns, management of furlough for staff and the company, and various communications around the ongoing changes to the coronavirus rules. 2020 was a crazy year for us all, personally and professionally, and this team were recognised by many areas of the business as being supportive, always helpful, and happy to offer advice, no matter how trivial or complex. Their teamwork is already well recognised by us, but throughout 2020 they stepped up even more and delivered a fantastic top-class service level to the business in what was a challenging and dynamic environment. It gives me great pleasure to announce the winner of the Best Support Function Award for 2020. The winner is HR and Payroll Department. Congratulations. Here is what HR and Payroll nominations had to say about them. HR are always happy to help and assist when needed, no matter how trivial or major, and Payroll always manage to keep the staff happy by paying them on time and making sure that they are paid the correct amount. The HR and Payroll Department have never had to deal with a situation like COVID before and all of the challenges it brought to our door. The HR department has always been very supportive and helped me in my role. A huge achievement and also a huge well done. I don't think people appreciate how much Lorraine's team deal with on a day-to-day basis. Each one of the team members has a great mix of professionalism and humour.
We have a number of Directors' Special Awards in what has been an extraordinary year of trading. The first goes to Jim Savage. Already having a wide remit including Volvo processes and QR requirements, Lloyd's audits, environmental and health and safety policies, and controlling the management review meetings, Jim also took on the role of ensuring we were COVID compliant. Some comments from the nominations. Jim has a great attitude and works to very high standards. He is always upbeat and enthusiastic. He is a real team player. So well done, Jim, on the award. The next award goes to John McCluskey. John produced an exceptional sales performance through 2020, processing over 335 DHL vehicles thanks to his account management skills and relationships with DHL, and with the valuable support from Thomas Hardie After Sales. Some comments from the nominations are: John has exceptional engineering knowledge. His customer relations and management are second to none. Well done, John. The next award goes to Sarah Woods. Due to the impact of COVID and reduction in volumes, the sales admin staff numbers had to be reduced. Sarah agreed to cover extra roles and carried out extra duties and additional hours to deal with the workload, and at the same time refused to accept any overtime payments. This was critical to support the delivery of over 300 DHL vehicles. Some comments from the nominations. Sarah is always happy to help others and great support function for the sales team. Sarah's experience and attitude is vital for the sales admin team. So well done, Sarah. The final award goes to Dave Wilson. Dave was at the forefront of an exceptional parts performance in 2020. He demonstrated great focus on growth with targeted customers and winning new conquest business and consistently sharing sales leads with other departments. Some comments from the nominations. Dave has a great personality and is good at dealing with customers. Dave was a key member in the development of the Lancaster Depot and commercial crew team. So well done, Dave. Once again, many congratulations to all of the winners.
This year, we'd like to recognise a team of people who came together to make the purchase of the Lancaster Depot and business possible. In truth, there is a huge amount of detail goes into such a purchase, and without the level of input and attention to detail from this group, the whole process would have taken forever or never happened at all within the tight timescales we were working to. In the space of less than 4 weeks, we had HR issues to manage, property checks, asset lists to review, check and value, stocks to review and check and value, vehicles to check and value, health, safety and standards to review, compare to our own and incorporate into our own way of working. Plus a massive amount of IT matters, phone systems, laptops, desktops, internet connections, to name a few. All that had to be done before we could enter into a legal agreement with Volvo to purchase the business and open the doors under the Thomas Hardie banner on the 1st of December 2020. Because of these people getting it done, and I must say raising a few key issues that had to be dealt with prior to the deal being signed, it all went according to plan. It was stressful, tempers did get a bit tested, but at the end of the day, it was done. And we added Lancaster to our group as planned. So the board would like to recognise this team of people and thank them for their input and hard work. So thanks to Lorraine Sandals, Greg Harper, Jim Savage, Neil Cavell, Tracy Nixon and Phil Quillam. And congratulations again on winning this special recognition award. Next up is an opportunity for us to pay tribute and thank you to one of our stalwart employees who retired earlier this year after nearly 40 years working for the group in various roles. He was part of the fixtures and fittings and will be missed by many of us, both professionally and personally. We hope you enjoy watching this tribute to the working life of Richard Madden within the Thomas Hardie Group.
Thank you very much, the owners and directors of Thomas Hardie. I've just been presented with a lifetime award, which was very unexpected. So over the years, my life has changed quite a lot. Started in 1980 with Gilbraith Parts and Service, and at the bottom end as a parts picker. That's the only thing I was trusted to do, pick parts for orders. Subsequently, through the years from 1980 to 2021, I've had many different roles and progressed with the help of other people through the system from the very bottom to really nearly at the very top. It's been a great life. Taken over by Thomas Hardie in 1998, 1st of April Fool's Day. But it all turned out very, very good. I mean, probably the best thing that happened for me in my working life. Thomas Hardie had a slightly different way of thinking than Gilbraith's, and I think recognition was more apparent. And so with Thomas Hardie, I've moved through a lot of different roles, all on the parts side, and ended up here. Unfortunately, in 2021, through a bit of ill health, I've had to make a decision to retire early. But I'd like to thank, especially over the last 10, 11 years, Kirsty, who's worked with me. It's been a terrific partnership, and she's supported and helped me in many areas of the business, and supported the company as well for the last two when I was absent a lot. So it's been a great life, and I've enjoyed working at Thomas Hardie, and there's lots of people who I've got to know very well who I'll be missing. So thank you very much indeed.
We have a strong tradition of long-serving employees, and tonight we offer our thanks and gratitude to 4 staff members who have reached the 25-year milestone in 2020. As I always say, 25 years is a long time working for the same company. However, the many changes that have happened in Thomas Hardie, within Volvo, and the transport industry in the UK within this timescale is massive, so brings a high degree of change over the period. Technology, new model launches, legislation, legal requirements are only a few things that change regularly to keep our world interesting and challenging along the way in 25 years. In 1995 there was internet, but no Facebook, no Twitter and no Instagram. How did we ever cope? Mobile phones were basic and the size of bricks, and the iPhone was 12 years away from being invented and launched. The average house price was $56,000 compared to $256,000 now. The top movies in this year were Die Hard with a Vengeance, Toy Story and Apollo 13. Blackburn Rovers were league champions, the mighty Everton won the FA Cup, Pete Sampras and Steffi Graf won the singles titles at Wimbledon, John Daly won the Open Golf at St Andrews. So some things stand the test of time and lots of things have moved on. So our Long Service Awards for 2020 go to Martin Fitzgerald, Peter Lackey, Steve Wilson and Jeff Johnson. We'd like to say a massive thank you to these colleagues for the stickability, their ability to change with the times, their dedication and their commitment to Thomas Hardie and to Volvo Trucks.
Good evening, all of you at Thomas Hardie Commercial. It's great to talk to you in this way. I would have loved to be with you during your annual event. But unfortunately, we have a situation that we have around the world, so we need to communicate in this way instead. But first of all, I hope that you are then in a very healthy and safe situation, because we all need to take care about the health and safety. As that is number one from all of us. And I hope that you have had a very great annual award into a virtual communication. And it is so very good to have Thomas Hardie Commercial as our partner as Volvo Truck. We need very strong and solid dealer to perform our performance at Volvo Trucks. And that is what you are doing together as a fantastic team and a fantastic organization. You are managing then the business, you are then driving customer satisfaction in an outstanding way. And you have been rewarded then the Dealer of the Year a number of times in the very important UK market for us. So big congratulations to all of you for that. And it's also then a big appreciation from my side for everything that you are doing for Volvo Trucks. Because it's all about people, it's all about ourselves, and that we are working together that will make us very strong. And you are the really proof in making that happen. So again, very big thank you, and I hope and wish you a fantastic day and that you continue to have this meeting in a very good way. And great to talk to you. And I hope that I can see you in live in the near future. Thank you for all the good cooperation and have a great evening. Thank you so very much.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the directors and the board, we hope you've had an enjoyable evening, enjoyed tonight's event. We hope we get to do it again next year in person. I'd like to close proceedings by offering some thank yous to the people that made it all possible. Firstly, to our guests, Arklid Transport, Easy Walk, Christian Kulsat from Volvo Trucks UK, and Roger Ram from Volvo Trucks Corporation. We really appreciate your kind thoughts and messages of support and for taking the time to be involved in this year's event. We really appreciate it. To Maverick Live for recording and editing everything and making it look so professional. You've done a great job, many thanks. To Lorraine Sandals, Leslie Bain and Steve Wilson, who organised, planned and pulled everything together. The awards, the goodie bags, the trophies, the whole nomination process from start to finish, and supported Maverick in making it all happen. Once again, you have made it look so easy. Great job, well done. Many thanks, Steve and ladies. We'll be delivering the goodie bags and trophies early next week. We'll also get some photos to make sure we can show everything off on social media. Well done to everyone. All that's left to say is enjoy the rest of your evening and weekend. Thanks for taking the time to join us and participate. Stay safe, thanks, and good night.